same dude also got on Big Champ's bad side.
Really want to know street politics, gang? In Chicago, I'm gonna teach you right now, little boy. Like, you gotta stop this fan out ass that you got going on. You not from my city, bro, so you don't understand what's going on.
Personally, I don't look to find no beef. You feel me? I don't look to get out my way to be in the way. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay out the way. It's paid. You feel me?
The following program is rated TV MA. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's the word, chat? How y'all vibing? How y'all feeling, man? Welcome, man. We got another banger again. We got Mr. Drills on wheels, man. Let's freaking go, man. Yes, sir. And this video in particular is very significant. I'm not gonna lie, because it's about another YouTuber who does content, pretty much reacting. I don't want to say that's something that I do. I react to videos, and sometimes you might end up seeing a rapper or artist that might be beefing, not usually particularly or focused on drillers or anything like that. But, you know, not always into everybody's business. It depends. But, you know, when it's business, and you trying to make your main, you trying to make your pay, all that, you feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you step on the wrong toes. But let's see what the fuck going on, y'all. Let's tap in.
There are many YouTubers who cover Chicago drill music, but there is only one that has managed to piss off Jada.
Bro, I don't give a about what Mac Moola got to say, like. I heard he got chased out of Chicago.
The same dude also got on Big Champ's bad side.
Really want to know street politics, gang? In Chicago, I'm gonna teach you right now, little boy. Like, you gotta stop this fan out ass that you got going on. You not from my city, bro, so you don't understand what's going on. This talking about, yeah, bro, get that 250, 20 years, bro. Call the police. Hey, bro, you don't get your on go. Like, what? I am a real gangster, gang. Like, not on the internet, though. Like, on my son, like, not on the internet. Like, my
And he even got on Bloodhound Q50's radar and has the man gunning for him.
Mac Moola. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, fool. I don't understand why they hating it. Like, why do he hate us so bad, gang? But I don't know what's wrong with fool. Like, he got a secret hate. I don't know what's wrong with him, fool. Like, I don't know what fool's grade. I don't even know this nigga. We don't know him. Nobody knows him.
His name is Mac Moola, a YouTuber with over 800,000 subscribers, and the man has managed to get under the skin of everybody.
Check it out. On phone, I'm great. Yeah. Hold on, let me analyze what's in that bag, shorty.
Oh, the Grim Reaper himself. Bloodhound Q50. He dissed me. These media reported on it.
Before Mac Moola became as huge as he is now, he was just another dude from Chirac. A lot of people might not know it, but Mula was actually born in Chicago. When he was 2 years old, his family moved to Cali. They spent 4 years in that city before moving back to Windy City. Mula stated that he grew up on a corner, 53rd, and Hyde Park was his hood.
I was born in Iraq. When I was born, I moved to Cali from 2 years, from zero, like a few months old to like 6 years old. No, 2 years old to 6 years old. At 6, I moved back to Chicago and stayed in Hyde Park on 53rd and Hyde Park on the corner. Really 52nd. 53rd and Hyde Park, I stayed on that street my entire time in Chicago.
And just like every youngin' in Chirac, Mula could have ended up in the streets, another gangster dropping bodies on the block. The friends he was hanging with were either dead or they ended up in prison. But Mula chose another path. Around the time most rappers jump off the porch, Mula was leaving the streets. He was smart enough to make that decision quickly and stay out of trouble.
All my homies that I was in the streets with are dead or in jail. Who was my ops? I haven't had ops since I was 16 years old. I'm 27.
Rather than join a gang or get dropped in the streets, Mac Moola decided to be a YouTuber and just blog about the violence than getting involved in it. He started his channel in November 2016 when he was only 17 years old, talking about his relationships. After some time, he switched it up and started making reaction videos talking about Chicago and drill culture. This was when Mula blew up and became successful. However, he then left the city and moved to Atlanta. Mula continued to upload videos and became one of the most consistent creators in that drill music niche. With over 2,000 videos on his channel, there's no doubt that the man had to grind his way up. Mac Moola is now getting a lot of attention, not just from the audience who watch his content, but also getting into beefs with the same rappers he's been making them videos about. One of them was Big Jada. Jada was the big sister of young rapper Lil 50. Unfortunately, Lil 50 never lived long enough to be an adult. After losing her brother, Jada went on live crashing out, threatening to put money on the ops' lives.
Now you finna go to the crib right quick?
Yo, be funny like no more 50. I swear to God, on my... And the police right here. On my dead cousin, my little brother went out born. On my dead cousin, on my daughter head, my little brother did not go out like no goofy. It's murder. Ain't on somebody's head. And Speedy keep trolling, it's gonna be 30K on his head, and I bet you he be dead by tonight. His keep trolling, his be dead. His keep trolling, when the next time I see his mama face gonna be split open on my dead cousin. While his said he wanna troll.
But according to Mac Moola, this live stream...
That's crazy, chat. Like, war don't stop at that point, cause like I learned that pretty, how you say, early. Where it could be eye for eye, tooth for tooth. If you send one, they gonna send 3, they gonna send 6, and they gonna send 10, and they gonna send 20 back. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about the repercussions, and I'm sure these people out here understand that, but they, like, a lot of people got that main character syndrome. That's for one. You feel what I mean? Where they might just feel like they could be untouchable. They feel like, you know, that they got a little special hand to this shit. Me personally, I understand you believe how I believe. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to live my best life, and I hope that y'all out there trying to live your best life too. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody got their own struggle they go through and all that. You feel me? So personally, I don't look to find no beef. You feel me? I don't look to get out my way to be in the way. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay out the way and get this pay. You feel me? Try to stay out the way and get to a bag. Try to, you know, be my own man at the end of the day. So for me, like, I don't look to the beef and shit. That shit corny. Now, some people probably got their lives lined up where they need to be around excitement. They need to be around entitlement. They need to be around brotherhood. They need to be around, you feel what I'm saying? I choose, like, a lot of times I choose to take the lonely road. You know, what everybody be saying, they be saying, I came into this world alone. I'm leaving out there alone. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel that way, but the only person that I pray that I can really come to grips with and come to understanding and come to to really care about the opinion of is God. You know what I'm saying? When I go to have that relationship with God where he's the only person that I really care to please, he's the only person that I really care to be pleased with, and I'm serving God, everything else around me don't really matter as much. You feel what I'm saying? Respects to it all, but my mission is a little different, and that's just how it is with me.
Jada did was just performative.
What are you doing when you outside of you outside of the hospital where your brother just passed away, where you helped him get killed? You outside the hospital and you go live. Was you clout chasing when you did that? Because I've been outside of the hospital when my friends got killed, and I ain't never went live. I never pulled my phone out.
Fact. That's a good point. That's a good point. I didn't even know that was the context, but like, that's
rest in peace to 50 though.
Now you finna go to the crib right quick?
Yo ass trying to be funny like no more 50. I swear to God, on my... And fuck the police right here. On my dead cousin, my little brother went out born. On my dead cousin, on my daughter head, my little brother did not go out like no goofy. It's murder.
I've learned that mad at me because I found a way to make money off y'all dumb. And you can get mad all you want to. You can get mad all you want to. That is not going to lower the amount of money that's coming through Mac Moola's bank account, okay? They call me Mac Moola for a reason, ma'am.
Damn.
I've been telling y'all this.
What caught my attention was, you know, you letting it be known that you was the one that was raising your little brother.
Mm-hmm.
So can you tell us, like, how did it get to the point where you became...
These look like kids. These look like young boys, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know how you want to, how like y'all could try to paint it. Like, they are real young. You feel me? And I would want to see them on a podcast for this purpose. You feel me? Maybe it ain't had to be because little bro died. It could have been because little bro got a scholarship to go somewhere and had the top academics. But it's crazy because media and culture don't really promote that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we just started to tap in, but like, it's two sides of it. It's two sides to that story, you know. Unless likely you would be on a platform, on a podcast, or on social media, being encouraged and being praised for doing something good. Everybody expect good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody expect good. I like having this one right here, y'all, because I could really speak on things. I want to speak on things, but everybody expect good. And nobody helps. One thing about it, nobody really, like, some people do help on the journey, but nobody really chip in and you know, put they all in when it comes down to helping somebody do good, or helping somebody get right, or helping somebody get it together. A lot of times it happens when it's too late.
Responsible for your siblings?
This is like in 2022, like the end of 2021.
And she real beautiful too.
50 just came to my crib one time, and I already knew what it was, because it's like they wanted to get away from her, but they didn't know how to, because, you know, like, they so young, and like, she had more control over them, like they scared of her type stuff. So like, he came to my crib one time and he tell me, like, I don't want to be with my mama no more, or whatever. So I'm like 16, finna be 17. I don't want to be with my mama no more. I'm like, I don't even know what to say, because it's like, at this time, I don't got my own crib at all, but I'm finna move into my own crib. So I'm telling him, I'm like, you don't have to wait. So I have finally ended up moving in my own crib, and he just stayed one day and just never went back home. His mama's never said nothing, not like that.
However,
now, was there any enforcement? Like, did they like have some type of living arrangement? Like, no, I'm playing cheese. What's good, bro? Welcome in. Shoot, you might have me talking like that now. Hold on. So, my thing is, like, was the mom on, like, how the young kid was living, and she wasn't trying to enable it, and him moving in with Jada kind of was like enabling him to do what he wanted to do? Because I understand when there's a disagreement in a parent household, usually I respect it, like, most of the time, unless when I got a little older, I started to put my foot down, and it was like certain ways that I felt like I had the privilege of and the freedom to do. But simply because I was under my mom's roof, it just don't happen like that. So when I got the opportunity to move out, stacked up my bread, had my mind set on doing it, I did it, and I never looked back, you know. But, you know, that comes with a lot of responsibility, and that comes with a lot of grind and grit that you have to have when you're doing stuff like that. All for good reasons when I moved out, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, me and my moms don't always see eye to eye, and I'm a grown man. I'm becoming a grown man. Like, I need some space. I need to have my own, you know, But like these folks, 16, I wish I could move out at 16 and have a stable crib and all that stuff. That was impossible at 16. It's possible, but like how possible you think it is for a 16-year-old to have their own spot and not get into no legal trouble while doing it? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Then you got the young boy, 14. You know what I'm saying? Where all the bullshit come from? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Despite this love for her brother that Jada just talked about, it caught everyone by surprise when she started one of her dead brother's ops, Lil Noonie. What makes this crazier is that Noonie is only 16 years old, while Jada is already in her 20s. When Jada was pressed about being with someone who ain't adult, she told the world she likes them young.
Yo, Chad, what's up? I was 16, fucking like 27.
You turned 18 this year. And you 14. You got 4 more years.
You really got like 3. I ain't gonna lie. Once you 17.
No, Noonie don't got no 3 years.
I said he got 3. I said he got 3.
Noonie turned 18 this year. How they mad 'cause I like him young?
I don't condone none of that. I ain't gonna lie. I do not condone none of that. Cause that's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. Probably another young kid that don't got his mind set on straight to be moving the right way type. You know what I mean?
It seems like you're ready.
Mac Moola then talked about this in one of his videos.
At this point, your mouth has contributed to getting your little brother killed.
If I'm riding behind my little brother no matter what. I'm not that's gonna go against my family for no nigga. I'm never dick.
They be lying! They be lying! You gotta watch these Stotterachis out here, man!
Yeah.
You gotta watch them! I'm telling you, man!
Matt get me tight.
I'm telling you, because that's what she was saying this whole
I fuck with Matt, I ain't gonna lie.
time. I ain't show you how stupid she, like, the stuff that be coming out her mouth is just dumb.
It was after this that Jada responded to Mula with her own video calling him a goofy and stating that Mula didn't leave Chicago. He was run out of the city.
Bro, I don't give a about what Mac Moola gotta say, like. I heard he got chased out of Chicago.
For Mac Moola, Jada making a video about him is a good thing. It's just publicity, gets people talking about him, and makes him more popular and introduces him to those who've never heard his name before.
Oh my God! I can't believe it! The Chicago Demon Queen, the Killer Slayer, she dissed Mac Moola. I think I have to take protective custody. I think I have to get security because Jada dissed me online. Oh my God!
Stupid.
What?
Oh my God, I love when I wake up and my name is I love it because I get to make some money. It's going to be a great video. Get your thinking, get your grab leaf, please, for the love of God.
All money ain't good money now. Better be careful. No bet.
Get your grab leaf and roll it up for this video. If you get off the thing that's rolled up in the grab leaf before you see what you about to see, it's gonna be 30 times funnier. I promise you, my God.
Mula then responded to what Jada said that he was run out of the city. Mula claimed that he had already left the streets when he decided to leave Chicago, so nobody had a reason to chase him out the city. The man ain't claimed a set, never claimed he's a gangster. Just a dude who sometimes makes cringe videos while discussing that street life.
You can't, see, the thing about when she say stupid like this is like, I was never a real street, so who can run me out of Chicago? There's no way for me to get ran out of Chicago. No I was hanging out with told about me getting ran out of Chicago. You talking to some random people in the damn DM. I only hung out with 5 before I left Chicago. And that was 2 years before I left. Like, you just say, don't be letting these people fool y'all. See, a lot of the people that trick y'all out of people's spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody run me out of Chicago, bro. I moved out of Chicago because it ain't nothing in.
You can argue that Mac Moola is like a leech profiting off the violence and the deaths of people in Chirac, but he's just reporting what they doing and what they already put on the internet. Just
see, that's a pretty how you say, rough way to put it. Like, I get it. I don't want to say it's profiting off of people pain, But like the content, and when I say content, I mean it's in like the public press are already the ones covering it. Like if it's on the internet, it's already out there. Now, like doing videos and stuff definitely raise more awareness to it. But I feel like, you know, doing these things, you gotta be very precautious when you make reaction to this type of content, because at the end of the day, you're still talking to people that you know that are actively feet on land, probably. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to come out your ass talking. Pause. You don't want to be talking out your ass, because like they could press up on you. You feel what I'm saying? And you the one minding their business. So like you gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be jumping on people, talking shit about them, starting drama and all that shit, because now you just adding fuel to the fire.
Like DJ Academics did with his War in Chirac channel. The only difference is Mula makes it clear that he's not trying to glorify all that street business.
Bro, I sit here and watch y'all crash out and do dumb for money. If y'all didn't pay me, if I didn't get paid from YouTube, bro, I would. If I wasn't getting hundreds of thousands of dollars per month for the last 4 years, I wouldn't be doing this, bro. I'm not a fan. I don't listen to y'all music. I can't name 3 Q50 songs. I don't know no Big Champ songs. I don't know what y'all got going on. I just do this for money because it's easy. It's easy views, bro. It's easy money. I'm not a fan of y'all, gang.
Mac knows that when they talk about him, it's a win-win because he gets to make some moolah.
Oh my God, I love when I wake up and my name is in the I love it because I get to make some money.
I just don't think
it didn't take too long before it got involved in another beef, this time with rapper Big Champ. Big Champ and Bloodhound Q50 have been beefing for some time now. Champ and Q50 were friends. They would smoke and kick it together. Big Champ was even in Q50's music video. They were like brothers, or at least that's what Big Champ thought. He never imagined that the dude he called his friend, his homie, was plotting on him. But what makes this one a little different is that Q50 didn't just rob him, he was posting about it non-stop. He had several posts where he was flexing Big Champ's chains, Big Champ's watches. What makes this crazier is that he and Big Champ were at the jewelry store together right before he got took. Then in his interview with DJU podcast, Q50 started trolling that he didn't steal the chain. He claims Big Champ gave it to him and let him keep it.
Yeah, you know, we definitely wondering about one chain that we've been seeing around your neck on the internet the past couple weeks or so. I'm surprised you ain't got it on now. Hey, well, what's up with that situation, man? I know you
what
and
chain you talking about?
The Big Champ chain, man. I know you and bro was cool.
We still is cool.
Dang.
Yeah, he just let me put that bitch on, you know? I still got it though.
And even after this, Q50 still wasn't done with the trolling. He then brought out the pendant of the chain and told DJU that Big Champ wanted him to have a new kit.
He let me keep it, you know what I'm saying? He loved, you see the interview, you see my little vlog, he loved me as a little brother, he let me keep it. Let me keep the watch too. You know what I'm saying? He said it was time for a new kit, I guess.
Yeah, what's good, man?
On that shit out of proportion.
Man, so what would make somebody just want to get their jewelry away though?
The love, I guess you saw real. It's my boy. I see. This still right here. You know what I'm saying? Still right here. It's my boy. Let me keep it. It's just I ain't feel like winning. You know? I ain't feel like winning a lot of.
Damn, Q50. So we know, you know, it's been a trend, you know, it's been a trend going on in Chicago, you know, especially with the jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Man.
See, he's saying that and not look at it like, well, maybe he did let him keep it. You know what I mean? Not to look like a dickhead or nothing like that, but like, you don't know what they, I don't mind they business, like, you know what I'm saying? If they doing what they do, and that's their business, you feel what I'm saying? But like, you know, you talking about people dying and having a certain mannerism could put you in situations to be in jail. You know, those are things that like kind of like want to peep, because they were friends. They were cool. They was friends, and now all of a sudden there's an issue. You know, and the media might be painting it one way. They might be having their own thing going on for real. So it's like, you know.
So it's like, you know, it's real slimy outside. You know, who can you trust, right?
Trust nobody if you on the street. Oh man, you know. I was like, you ain't gotta worry about that with me. You never got to worry about that with me. Everybody know that.
What you mean? You ain't got to worry about what?
That slime.
See, me personally, I'll tell you stay out of the streets, Kyle.
Everybody know.
Oh man, y'all professional slime deal. You say you ain't got to worry about that with me.
Mac Moola then got on YouTube and reacted to our video about Q50 robbing rappers. Mula made it clear that he's surprised that Big Champ hadn't done anything about his J getting took. He wasn't encouraging Champ to get back or none of that. Mula acted a quick scene letting y'all know what he would do if someone snatched his jewelry.
Excuse me, yes, officer. Bloodhound Q50 robbed me with a gun in my hand. We was at the studio and he stole my chain. My chain is worth $25,000. I want my chain back and I want the crime to stop. I was in fear for my life when he robbed me. I want to press charges for armed robbery and I want to sue. I would sue him. Let me get back on the phone. I want to sue him. I want to sue the label. Okay, I want to sue the studio. By the time I will own, man, y'all is insane to me, boy. I will own Bloodhounds.
I respect Mac.
Mula's not one for acting like he's a gangster or a tough guy. He's not encouraging that street violence. He then went on Instagram and got in Champ's comment section telling him to call the police on Q50.
Like it's not like Mac is hiding from them. It's more so like this is just how Mac is. He not just like how he is, but he chooses to be on that side of things where like anything bad happening, he gonna call the police. You feel what I'm saying? That don't make him a bitch or no on some scary shit or nothing like that. But it's just he being honest. That's just who he is. Like he don't play the streets. He's not a street nigga. So like there's no reason to pump fake like he is. He don't play by the same rules they do.
All right, let's go to his account. Let's go to the comments. Bro, call the police on Q50 and get him locked up for robbery. You tweaking, bro.
What the fuck, Gary? Yeah, that's some crazy.
He online snitching on himself.
Getting busy.
Get that man 20 years real quick. Y'all be robbing a ride. I'm telling y'all be robbing a ride. But I promise that'll be your last robbery fucking around with me.
However, the story then took a bizarre turn. Rather than stand up to the man who stole your jewelry, Big Champ turned on the YouTuber who told him to do the logical thing and report to the authorities. Champ got on IG Live and started threatening Mac Moola.
You really want to know street politics, gang? In Chicago, I'm gonna teach you right now, little boy. Like, you gotta stop this fan out that you got going on. You not from my city, bro, so you don't understand what's going on. This talking about, yeah, bro, get that Q50 20 years, bro. Call the police. Hey, bro, you don't get your go. Like, what the? I am a real gangster, gang. Like, not on the internet though.
That's
like,
tough.
On my son, like, not on the internet. Like, my really like stamped in my city, gang. Like, I'm a real face. He told me call the police. He told me call the police. Like, get your door out of here, gang. Like, bro, I really play, gang. Like, every day, play my city every single day, gang. I just don't go on this.
Champ then posted on his IG stories and dissed Mula, telling him to get off his page and stop using him for clout. For Mula, all of this attention is only going to keep making him money. They just keep giving him more topics to make content about. Mula made it clear that all Champ is doing is just acting tough against the YouTuber rather than dealing with the man who actually robbed him.
Now, I'm gonna explain exactly why he said this to me. You know, I love this. This is a free paycheck for Mac Moola. This is the book of Tough Guy, chapter 4, verse 3.
3 is crazy.
Thou shalt not play tough with a non-tough person if thou did not play tough with a tough person. That's what the book says. I'm not making this up.
However, the worry for Mac Moola is that what happens if this becomes more than just an internet beef? What if one of these guys decide to make their threat a reality? Well, that person might make it really dangerous for him as Bloodhound Q50. These media revealed that Q50 has also been talking about Mac Moola. Q50 stated that he doesn't know why Mula hates him and his people.
Mac Moola. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, fool. I don't understand why they hate a nigga. Like, why do he hate us so bad, gang? But I don't know what's wrong with that, fool. Like, he got a secret hate. I don't know what's wrong with him, fool. I don't know what fool's grade. I don't even know this nigga. We don't know him. Nobody knows him.
Unlike the other ones in this video, Q50, the only one that has several bodies linked to him, this ain't just another dude making noise. We all know Q50 gets big.
See how the reporter just said Q50 got 7 bodies linked to him? You, like, is this public information? You speaking facts, or is you like spicing it? You know what I'm saying? Because why I mentioned the bodies, like, is that really important to what's next in this next minute? If you didn't mention that, are you're not going to even explain the point and the facts and nothing like that? They're saying why he got 7 bodies, or if he really got them
busy. Mula responded to Q50, but in this response, you can tell that he takes this particular threat very seriously. In his video about Q50, Mula starts the video by telling the rapper he's got 911 on speed dial.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie, fool. I don't understand why. Like, why do he hate us so bad, gang? But I don't know what's wrong with that. He got a secret hate.
Oh no, it's not secret.
I don't know what's wrong with him, folks.
It's not secret.
I don't know what folks grade.
Oh! The Grim Reaper himself. Bloodhound Q50.
Wow.
He dissed me. These media reported on it. Mac Moola is about to react.
Now listen,
and you know,
before we get into this video, I want everybody to know that the police is on speed dial. FBI, open up! Okay?